playing a Madden. We're gonna be starting a Madden career mode. It's typically called a franchise, but we're gonna be playing as a player. So this is my favorite team. I think I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna be quarterback, but I'm gonna go for the teams and see if I want to just change it for the series. But my goal in this is to get. Okay, New York Jets seem to be the least. I also want to start a series with the lowest overall. Well, I think you might be the same as Jets, but 77 in a row. But anyway, we're going to start a career mode as a quarterback for the New Orleans Saints. Goals player. Create player. Okay, I don't know what type of quarterback, but I think I'm playing quarterback is what I want. West Coast. 90 to 84 throw power. That's not too bad, to be honest. 84 throw power is not too bad. I don't want to go run, break, sack. Yeah, I think I want this, to be honest. Because accuracy is a bit easy to get. I'm going to start undrafted. And I'm going to debuff the... And I ain't going to start Devin Wade. We're going to go with my real life name. Ronald Morris the fourth. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, that's good. I'm hoping this team has 12 open, but if they don't, we'll pick a different one. I know it's gonna look weird on my jersey with the lower cases, but that's alright. Space cap. Okay. Looks good to me. They do have 12, okay. 12 is kind of an odd one for a quarterback, to be honest. I don't really... Oh, I guess not. Brady and them have it. Do I want college? Those would be to the left, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna say Ohio State, my favorite college team. Element, no. Is it on here? Has to be on here. I just passed it, I'm pretty sure. Ohio? Ohio Northern. Ohio State, there we go. 6'4". I'm gonna change my skin tone. I could make this more realistic because I am 5'6", 5'8" in real life. But no, we're gonna, for the sake of this, we're gonna go 6'2", kind of like standard. I feel like 20. We're going for 21. Skin tone 2 maybe. Nah, I'm actually looking like, okay, which dude do I want? Cool Cruise. No. I think the dude we started with is fine. He looks decent. I don't want to look so scrawny. Arm size is just... Why you look like you're not really doing anything. Just size. Yeah, that's alright. Kinda look fat. Why do I look so fat? My chest buffed out is why, I think. Yeah, let's not be so fat. I don't know. Go down to like 210. Alright. They have such a weird angle. It's so hard to check out helmets in this game. Rodell, speed flex. Oh, that was trippy. Okay. Bar single. I am a quarterback. Bar quarterback. Hold on, we're gonna go. Dell 360, no. Xenif, no, definitely not that one. Definitely not the Xenif Epic. That doesn't look too cool. Definitely not that. Nah. 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 Nah, I don't like that either. Riddell Evolution. We're about to go back to Riddell Speed Flex. That's what I was at, right? Yeah. 2-bar quarterback. 3-bar quarterback. I will stick with that. Why not? Do I want no visor? Yeah, I want dark. Face marks, none. None, that's weird for a quarterback to have that. I feel like, no. I'm gonna go with sleeveless, because I like that. Back plate. We're not having a flak jacket. We're gonna have a maybe flak jacket. I don't know. We might have none. No, flak jacket. Yeah, we'll stick with that for now. Undershirt black now. Left arm sleeves. Oh, okay, that's I was looking at the right one. Shooter sleeves. No, none. We're gonna go like full sleeve, I think. That's like slightly different color black. Okay. No, I don't want no freaking armor. I don't think I want anything on my wrist. Hold on, let me go. None. None. Oh, yeah. None. Man, it's taking way too long. Let's speed this up. Come on, none. Why is this thing? Cannot find any that I like, to be honest. Super bad 5 black. I'll go with that. Nike super bad 5 secondary. Okay, go that. Well, I want someone on my elbow for some reason. No, I don't know, wrap. Elbow pad, no. Team player, no. Right? No. Nah, we're just gonna stick with this for now. Hit none. Down hand warmer, yep. Let's see. What you look like without any of these. Yeah, made that. That's left ankle. Oh, nah, I don't want that. Sakai tucked. I don't want to see that. Okay, what do I want cleat wise? That looks pretty cool. What was that one again? Lunar Blast. Code Elites look pretty good. Exclusive retros. Spotlight. Okay, I think I like those. '79 speed, 70. Carrying 70. Trucking 63. Looseness 80. Some looseness. That's pretty good. Catching 12. Run power is 86. That's pretty good. Deep accuracy. That's going to get me killed. Okay, league settings real quick because I have to debuff. We're going to start an all-pro. Clock management. I'm putting you down to 4. If I feel like that's too short, I'll extend it. Yeah, I'll just leave that. Okay, online commissioner settings. Private maximum use is 32. League password, yeah. I guess public, private. I don't know. Maybe this is live. I should debuff this to 1 user so nobody can join. Sorry guys. Skill level, game style. Is it? Let's start. If all user players will start, even if they have a lower overall. Yeah, we're gonna start because 92 overall. Yeah, not gonna side cap. Choose to allow relocation for any team tournament. Okay, that's fine. Player progression weekly. That's fine. Where is it? Okay, I'll just have to. Okay, big plays, more scoring, simulation, authentic experience, competitive, reward user players, random events. I'll go back real quick. I'll start my season. So guys, that took about like 20 minutes.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Okay, I have to actually I think I might have to go in here to debuff it. No. XP sliders. I'm a quarterback. We're gonna buff it down just to 75. Everything else doesn't matter because I'm not that player, so. Okay. Cap penalties, I guess. Start weekly training.
Kick your season off by starting.
Okay, if we get a gold, we level up pretty much automatically. So that's pretty good. So, also, guys, be looking out for Ultimate Team. I've already been playing a bit of Ultimate Team, but of course, I didn't want to start off with the 65 overall team. My team's 75 overall now, so I'm going to probably start that because it's decent up there. I'm still going to get killed every game, but I'll start that. A different live stream. See.
Oh, I hear you guys talking about Victory Monday. Only one way to get that. Let's see some hustle out there.
Okay, let's see. Gain first downs. Okay, dot. That's good. I wasn't expecting that good of a pass. Did he catch it? Looks like it. I know I got Thomas, but I'm also just trying to. Ted Ginn's just getting it open every time, so I might as well just dump, chuck it down to him. I feel like Thomas is a little more contested each play. That's contested. Oh, we got it. Great. Is that gold?
Hey man, listen, great job today. Just step in the
Sweet.
right direction for
Okay.
you and this team.
That's good. Ooh, a little nervous about the first game because not
Kick your
feeling it.
season off by
Oh
starting
yeah,
your
XP
first
sliders. So it was a little different. So now we got only 75% what we should have got. Which rifle? Get 4 sacks. Okay. Man to man.
An NFC South battle right up.
Okay.
Now a play fake here on first down. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked.
Yeah, that was bad. That was
Second
bad.
down.
This is play tight. Don't try a pitch. Okay,
Line of
those are
scrimmage
boosted
again,
too.
the 25, second and
Got
10.
Kamara out here. Okay, we're good. Come on.
They'll run it for the first time with
Whoa,
Alvin
whoa.
Kamara. Even with the nice move, can't go very far.
Okay,
Stop
2 yards
short
is
of the
nice.
30.
I think I can get this with a
Calling
slant.
about a gain of 3, and they'll be
So
looking at
that's
a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
My bad passing is really going to help kill my chances. Crap.
I'm
not expecting to win this,
on the
but
Saints offense as they come out, and last year they were coming into 2017 with 3 straight 7-9 seasons. Well, they got it turned around. Won the NFC South at 11-5, won a wild card game, and then we all know the story. Heartbreaking. It got his man.
yeah.
Complete.
Hell yeah, bro. Nice catch. 38 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He's
got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
Bro.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The gain of 39
I didn't expect to be doing this good so far.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them,
Ingram's
right?
hurt.
Able to figure it out.
That's not good. Gosh, we had a self-3 because let's try this option again.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Catch it, dude.
And that is incomplete.
Okay,
he was trying to get it that time to
one.
Ted Ginn. And it's 3rd down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're
in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose.
No way, dude. No way.
Has got it in their end zone.
Oh, my
that
goodness.
Strip may have just saved.
Okay, we need a touchdown this drive.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. And
Get
that
it.
is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is as well. Hard for them to throttle down and leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Bad pass.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 30.
I need to read this stuff better. Way better, actually.
Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the play. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
Come on.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Yeah, fumbled one in the end zone. That's my bad.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Come on, just
now he'll
get
dump
up
it
there.
Underneath to his running back, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
It's going to be on offense or...
Holding offense.
So he was holding from that left tackle position. Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth. Back to throw here. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Let's go!
They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll air it out deep. He's got it at the 15.
Come on.
And the big play's going to get even bigger.
Don't be
His
honest.
penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
Fuck yes, dude. Finally.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Cameron Meredith, his first touchdown in a Saints uniform. And the Saints. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, that was dangerous.
Okay.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
One thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Second down. Here's an option right. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The Saints on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far.
Okay.
This will be a tough 3rd and 18. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Over the middle, open is Thomas.
Come on, all the way, all the way. Come on. Okay.
And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Ace wide receiver
as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's 1st and 10 clear on the other side of the field. Now back to throw. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
There's a flag, so I don't know what that's for. Looks, there might be a holding.
Holding, offense.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. All right, we will say.
I didn't know we were in our own end zone. Let's hope I don't get safety here.
They go play action here on first down.
I know I'm taking a flag.
That one falls incomplete.
I had to, because they're blitzing like that.
Intentional grounding, offense.
Oh, it's going to count me as a safety? What? Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, that's embarrassing. Let's see.
On play action, they'll
3 points
throw.
now.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
Okay, we're going to lose this game because my dumbass decision to pass it away.
Beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear
the Saints coming out now to take the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because
come on, it's going to be holding again.
Where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
What is up with every single time I get a good chunk of yards?
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his left. Looking low. And he's going to intercept the third time. Picked up by Justin Evans. And they get the...
Man, I have fumbled and given up.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
See what happens. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, the Saints were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Saints on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Yep.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
Okay, we definitely need to work up on our line, because I have been pressured and pressured every single play of the drive. Like, every single play of the game, I've been
out onto the field
on the run.
Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Okay, we're going to try back slip screen.
Football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll look to throw here. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Buying time to his left. Now a death, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Vernon Hargraves with a pick, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37.
Man. Game over. I lost 31-10.
This first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year. Week 1, you had.
Oh no, jeez Louise, dude, that was bad. New franchise league game results, yeah, they weren't that good.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week.
No, I don't want to see the next season. Browns. Hope for a better week against the Browns. Okay, let's hop on training. Just forget that week ever happened. What time is it? It's like it's 12:59. Oh, yeah. Mike Alstott, Harrison Walls, Killer.
Hey boys, coming out of yesterday's practice, we all know it wasn't good enough. Today's practice. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Come on, let's go. Brand 38.
Okay.
Let's go. What?
They're like in the same coverage like every time. So.
Here we go. What?
Okay. Our gold medal this week. That's nice. That's 2 gold medals in a row. Yeah, I definitely need this. Okay. I'm going to turn the XP sliders back up to 100, because for this season they need to be at 100, because if I'll be at like 60 some the whole season, and that's not going to be fun. Okay. Okay, this team's a lower overall now, it's a lot lower, so 3 passing touchdowns, that's going to be a hard one, considering we only had 1 last week.
Hello again, everybody. It is the...
Okay. Saints goes whip.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Of
and
course.
It's incomplete. The tight end Josh Hill was the target, and that'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. The first carry now, this is Alvin Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just...
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Flushed out right. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. A really nice gain of 25 yards. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern, because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
He's got a man open. It's Cameron Meredith. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll set up a throw. On the move to his left. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one goes for 24 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Let's go! Red 38!
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by Meredith right side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, Kamara. So an even first quarter on the scoreboard, but the threat of points on the horizon. And they've got it here with a first down. Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Able to shake it off. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
So tight.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might. That is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Myles Garrett able to get him for a loss of about 3.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if I'm going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot.
Gotta be kidding me, man. There's no way I missed that in my life.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here, and they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
Toe bashed it.
Super toe.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Oh, I hate as I threw it.
And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. Seems like this defense is...
Okay, time to score. We need a score here.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time. It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. The Saints on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is third and 7.
Because Kamara and Ingram
He'll look to
run into
throw.
people for some reason. Oh my gosh, how was I pressured?
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we're
and he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. They'll throw now on the final play. Catch here, left side, Thomas. So we come up. Well, who needs a half?
I just need to score and I'll be good.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Offense.
Of course. It's going to be a safety because of him. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn off holding apparently because it's going to be on goal every 5 seconds.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Yeah.
Now a pitch out to Kamara. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. That second down run a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now. Alvin Kamara really settling into the league in his second season. And, of course, he came out of Tennessee. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Myles Garrett in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
There it is. You're back by one, dude.
They'll try and throw for it here. Yeah, that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
Pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Flush to his right. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Handoff. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh my gosh.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I'm just trying to get it off for... the quarter ends.
Again, this is Kamara. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third
At least
quarter of action.
as long as we get a
A lot of
touchdown,
folks starting to make their way to the
and
parking
I
lot.
turn
Their
down the
guys
slider
trail
for
big
the
here to begin quarter number 4.
hold-in, we'll be fine. We don't do 50% of what it should be.
Back to throw here. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. That's a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it.
Got him.
Touchdown, Saints.
Finally a touchdown.
Cameron Meredith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints get a bit closer. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game.
We got it.
Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver. Successfully for it.
We want to score some stuff. It's fine. We definitely aren't winning this game, but that's fine with me as long as we can just keep scoring, moving ball.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
God.
Picked off by Terrence Mitchell.
He
couldn't get the hook up there that time.
Is that like my first of the game, or?
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
Meredith's injured, so that's not good at all.
Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
A
big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
I'm going to try to fake
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
We can not spacing.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ohio!
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Finding room to the 20. And down to the 16-yard line.
I need to figure out how to give
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
We need a touchdown. This drive's just for pride, really. But
from the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Washington beats
Michael Thomas.
It's going to be game, but...
So for the Browns, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head home next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons.
Oh, the Falcons.
So that'll just about do it for...
Okay, that was not great. I did get 2 more touchdowns. So was pretty bad. That was really bad actually. Advanced week. Start weekly training. I'm gonna sim this one. Get my throw accuracy and throw under pressure, pretty good. Okay, we're losing confidence in ourselves apparently. My goals. Did I ever set a goal? I didn't. No goals. Weekly goals. Milestone goals. I don't know, I guess I just hit no goals. That's gonna be no XP for us because of that. 2-0, 0 and 2. No. 85 overall, Atlanta. Okay, gonna be pretty easy to get killed. Your offense will have a boost when in red zone. Good, we freaking need it. Julio Jones. He's had one hell of a season already.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the Madden 19.
They were away at the Falcons, huh?
They go play action here on first down.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
It's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Not a good start to a game.
And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But
wow.
Fortunately, the Saints were able to
That's
hold
my
on
first
to it, so
fumble
they
of
will
the
indeed
season.
keep possession. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill, but the panic that jumps up in your chest
Keep
when
trying.
that ball's on the
He
ground,
gets it up.
whether you get it or your teammate gets it.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work
Got
here.
it.
And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it on
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
A look at the numbers for Thomas from a week ago. 5 catches, 93 yards, and a score. Back to throw.
Third in the league in receiving yards, and that's a strong number. That means he's being consistent each and every time out.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. On play action, they'll throw. It's going to be caught. And
Touchdown.
he'll take it
Sweet.
into the end
Fuck
zone
yeah.
for the Saints touchdown.
Okay, if I got stopped a little short, but it's alright. Yeah, he just scored, right? Yeah. Okay, they turned it over to us again. That's nice.
Come on, let's go!
They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Got it.
Oh, look at Thomas wide open.
Did you drop it?
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Okay,
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now a handoff to England. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way,
Mark
too.
Ingram's hurt.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Oh, man. I'm going to do some option.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Gotta read him. Okay, X stand off.
They'll go option to the short side. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Is that my son?
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Eluding the pressure, trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard.
Come on. This guy just picks everything apparently.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw here. Throw left side, taken in by Hill.
Okay, got it.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. They're going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Flush to his right. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
No. I got Meredith across them.
Come on, let's go!
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by Meredith right side. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll look to throw.
Yeah, Thomas wide.
Over the middle, it's Thomas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play.
Come on. Got this.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Got knocked out right outside
step on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Okay. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. That's caught. It's Thomas. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Here's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd and 4.
Love his pocket awareness, able to slip out of the sack. But once you take your eyes off the receivers, once your eyes come down and you see the rush,
There's a
hard
curl.
to get back downfield and find an open target. Fortunate, that one just wound up as an incomplete pass.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings...
There's my... How did they get 3 points? Or did they score? I'm confused.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Come on, all the way down.
Taken in by Meredith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across mid.
Well, we gotta work it out for us now. Somehow they managed to score right at the end of half.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed.
Yes,
wow. The gain of 39 that time.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
On the counter, Ingram. And a short gain down to about the 33. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And
it wasn't a good throw.
It did
well, not a good throw, but it was
get
open.
Outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Looking to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
And get Meredith. I can get a touchdown.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw is
no
incomplete.
idea
Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Galvin away and bring up 2nd down.
Back to throw now, 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Escaping the pressure right.
Of course they were throwing him wide open.
Well.
Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, they didn't score, so that's a bright side, but all the way down to 20.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw here. And that one drops incomplete.
Damn, I had to throw it away.
He got popped as he was throwing it.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Maybe a little frustrated.
I am frustrated. I just got okay.
Come on, let's go. Fire 38.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
That's intentional grounding.
And
Oh
that'll be
my gosh.
incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's
Intentional
about.
grounding, offense.
In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And I think the offense is going to keep possession. Yes, they are. But they're backed up now at their own 2-yard line. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7.
Okay, we need a touchdown.
He's back to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Deion Jones in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Dude's hurt.
Mark Ingram really coming into form in the NFL. First 5 years in the league, didn't have a 1,000-yard season, but he's done it the past 2 years.
Yeah, and I think a couple of reasons for that. Number one, offensive line has been rebuilt, and they put a lot of resources into that, and they've gotten better. Number two, he's had great running mates back there. Tim Hightower 2 seasons ago. Then last year, of course, the sensational Alvin Kamara. And last but not least, the defense is playing so much better in New Orleans, they don't have to throw the ball as much on offense. He can run the ball.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and they have the football. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about
goodness. Okay, apparently I can't play at this skill level. I need to go down. I don't think I can change the settings. Yeah, I can. Press Pro. No, I don't want to do that. Give me one more game. I'm gonna sim practice because I don't want to do it right now. Scrambler. Spin move. Goals. I don't have any. Or 2 and 1. I'm 0 and 3. 1. Ratings. What's my speed rating? 79. 79 acceleration. 68 ranked quarterback in the league based on his overall rating. Put him in the top 54% of quarterbacks. That's currently not him impacting his overall. Scramble quarterback style, trigger happy sense of pressure, conservative for forcing passive, bounce pass. I'm gonna play. Okay, last game of the night, guys. Then I am going to bed. What time is it? It is 1:41. So I've been doing this for at least an hour. I think hour 10 minutes ish. Sorry guys, I'm exhausted tonight and probably should have waited to stream till tomorrow. But it's so great. Where do carries? Come on. Okay, as long as I hope we get a win this game. That's what I'm going for, is just a win. No matter if stats are pretty or not, just getting a win right now. I'm pretty sure I can trade it to
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And Josh Hill has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The numbers for Hill a week ago: 5 catches, 84 yards, and a touchdown. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Okay.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. So a glance here at the key inactives. There's other reasons, but this list, one of the reasons they've been struggling some this year.
And one that they won't make excuses with, but everyone knows that this is the key reason. Without these players, it's made it very difficult for them this season. They've battled, they've scrapped, but without those guys, hard to win games.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start. And he is into the
bro,
end zone.
what a drive.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas.
Okay. This is not looking good. I don't think we're gonna. I think they're a pretty good.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right.
Oh, I should have fruit the X, but I'm out of time.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw now on first down. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Okay, wow.
Touchdown.
Not good at all. Just pick 6, bro. Okay, I just kill our momentum entirely.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Over the middle, that's caught by Meredith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
What?
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Oh my gosh, I meant to hand that off.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Oh, look at Thomas wide open.
Okay, Thomas.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll set up to throw. That's complete to Meredith. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
He's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Mario Edwards in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Okay,
and he'll take
good.
it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Josh Hill.
Okay, I'm having a pretty good week. That pick 6, though, really screwed us. It's now we're tied. Don't keep probably halftime once we score here, so.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and they have possession. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He gets it to Thomas. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes?
Come on, touchdown.
And he is into the end zone.
Dude, 3 touchdowns.
New Orleans.
3rd touchdown game, but our best game so far. It's not bad. They only scored a field goal. Okay, watch the pitch.
On play action, they'll throw.
That's
out to Hill, right side complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Now it's Ingram. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. He'll look to throw. And his pass incomplete. I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it. Got rid of it. No one got it. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The result, a first down as the quick slant gets him 14. They'll look to throw here on first down. And Thomas has it. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost just as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Wow, how you dropped that?
Incomplete.
That was a perfect pass and he dropped it.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads. Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. A crusher there as it's
intercepted. That was actually a good throw.
Picked off by Eli Apple. And the possession.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. Losing our game because of dumb mistakes.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. The Saints in the hurry up here, clock continuing to roll. And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Let's be safe and just get up first.
They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. It's a quarterback sneak. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. He's back to throw, eluding the pressure right. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively. But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains. You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there. Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration.
What? Dude, even put out your arms.
Frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Oh, my gosh.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
We lose.
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
They go play action here on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Alec Ogletree, and his crew will take over.
Starting 0.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because
they got screwed over. I should have had a touchdown and been able to get it. That's okay. Okay, guys, that's about it for this. Cause 0-4. Wow, man. Hold on. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one.